I had a few little technical difficulties there in the last broadcast, but here we are. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Can you believe we are at the end of 2018 and going into 2019? So, whatever your year was prior, hey, you got a new opportunity here to really take advantage of really what's going to be happening over the next 12 months. So I wanted to make this quick video, come on live, maybe even get a few questions if people have some questions. And I got some information that I want to share about a particular comment that I got on one of my videos earlier today. And it just kind of prompted me to do this live video. So I'm going to share with you. Basically, I had a person that had a question about how we've been able to really make a lot of money on the internet. And I think he said, I've tried this, I've tried that, I haven't made any money. I've been doing this stuff, I guess, for years. I'm not for sure, but he just wasn't having any success. So I'm going to show you that comment, and then I'm going to kind of elaborate a little bit more on what you need to do to really start winning in 2019, because things are continuously evolving in the online marketing space, and really in terms of how to get leads, how to get sales, and some basic fundamental things that you need to do to really make an impact in your business, whatever it is that you're promoting. So I see we got a few people hopping on here now. Again, welcome, guys. Here, let me show you really quick what I'm talking about here. Let me share with you that particular comment. Let me pull it up here. Here it is right here. Okay, so this is from Dexter. Okay, and Dexter says, how in the hell did you get those results? Speaking of a particular video that I posted about a particular opportunity that my wife and I made well over $40-something thousand within less than 90 days in this particular program. So he says, how in the hell did you get those results? Can you tell me what traffic sources you put your website link to receive all those signups and make over 40K within 2 months' time? And please don't tell me you made this from Facebook. I need those same exact traffic sources. I promoted sites like this for years over on every platform and didn't receive not one sign up. I must be promoting in the wrong places. Okay, so that's what Dexter said. So just to kind of give you a little backstory really quick here, let me bring that off there real quick. So as you can see, a little frustration there. But here's the thing. My wife and I, we've been marketing for a long time, and even when we first started marketing online, we really didn't get any results. Why? Here's what we were doing. What did he say? Here, let me kind of bring it back here. What did he say? He said, Dexter said, I've been in a key thing that he said here. He said, I don't tell me it's Facebook. I need those same exact. I promoted sites like this for years. And he looked like he was saying that, tell me what kind of traffic sources you're using, what to receive those types of signups, what website link. So here's the thing. I don't promote links. Most marketers that are really crushing it don't promote links. They promote themselves. Okay. So I can pretty much guarantee what Dexter's experiencing in business is that he's probably just promoting a link. He's in some opportunity that has some product or service or whatever they sell, and they, of course, companies will give you like an affiliate link right here. Go to this capture page or go to this website or whatever, the affiliate links that most companies will give you. And he's just promoting that. So I'm sure Dexter has taken that link, whatever link that the company has given him, and he's sharing that on Facebook and Facebook groups, on his page, on his Facebook wall or whatever. And he's probably just saying, hey, make $500 a week. Hey, sign up here and get, this service that can help you with whatever. Click here to get signed up. And nobody's signing up because he's just trying to sell people the information. He's probably not giving any insight in regards of who he is, the value that he can bring to someone, and how he can really help someone get to the next level themselves. And that's typically what I see in most people when they're trying to market something online. Here, let me take this off here really quick. And he's talking about this particular video. So if you don't know the video that I'm talking about here, let me show you this really quick here. And boom. Okay. All right. So hope you guys could still hear me there. Here's the thing. In that particular video where I was talking about making $40-something thousand, that's what he was talking about. He got intrigued with that video and was very, I guess, concerned in regards of, I've tried these things before, but I never make any money. So here's one thing that you're definitely going to have to learn, guys. If you're really trying to make money online in 2019. So regardless of how 2018 was, 2017, 2016, don't matter. From this point on, these are some of the things that you're going to want to start doing to really generate the type of results that you want in business. Okay. Number one. Okay. So let me pull it up here. You want to look at this concept right here. It's called know, like, and trust. Okay, know, like, and trust. And when you do that, it's just definitely going to, and I'm going to explain a little bit more about how all this actually works here, and really help you to understand how you can start getting results like this. All right. So when you put know, like, and trust in your business, it's going to make that difference. Okay. It's gonna really help move things. And let me kind of explain a little bit more about what that is. Now, online, people are skeptical. They're like super skeptical. They don't believe anything. They believe everything is a scam. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. The usual. Everybody says no. A lot of people just don't believe anything. Right. All they believe is, I need to get a job and I need to trade time for dollars. They're going to pay me $12 an hour, $15 an hour, $20, whatever. And if I'm going to work 40 hours a week, that's how I make money. Now, the people that own those companies, they understand about passive income, and they understand that this thing called numbers and the law of averages. So they put people to work for them and they make money passively. Okay. Well, you can do the exact same thing. However, you can leverage the internet to be able to do that. Now, to be able to really start making an impact, you're going to have to start getting people to know you. Your audience is going to have to know you. They're going to have to like you, and they're going to have to trust you. Now, the issue that Dexter was having was that I'm sure he was promoting and I'm sure he was doing some work, but they don't know him because he's just selling. Obviously, they don't have an opportunity to like him because he's just selling information. And of course, people don't trust him because he's just selling information. He's not letting people know who he is, the value that he can bring to someone, the insight, the backstory on why he started in the business or what have you. So what we started doing years ago when we first started having results or getting results and having success in the industry of online marketing is that we started developing know, like, and trust from people that are on the internet. Okay. So how do we start doing that? Because people like buying from people who they know. They definitely like buying from people who they like, and they definitely will buy from people if they trust them. Okay. So, well, how do you get people to like you? I'm new. I just started. This is my first day, my first business I've ever done. I've been a school teacher my whole life. How can I get people online to start knowing me, start liking me, and start trusting me so they'll want to buy from me when I start sharing information about whatever it is that I'm promoting? Well, one, in terms of knowing, you're going to have to start sharing your story. You're going to have to start letting people know who you are. through pictures, through videos, through podcasts, through audio, through just letting people know who you are instead of always pitching people or, hey, buy this, buy that, or whatever. Just let them know what you're doing. Take them on a journey of your experience of, hey, this is my first day of marketing online, and I really plan on doing some incredible things for 2019. Here are my goals that I'm going to achieve by July 1st, 2019. And you just share that information. People want to know what you're doing. In regards to social media, that's really what it's about. Social media is about engaging and sharing and communicating with people, right? Getting to know people, right? By commenting, liking, sharing their content. And in return, they'll do the same for you. It's so funny how, some people will start marketing, right? And they'll be like, hey, Steve, I've been sharing stuff online. I've been on Facebook and whatever. But you know what? Nobody's liking, nobody's commenting, nobody's doing anything. I just got content there, but nobody's doing anything. Well, come to find out, they don't never like or comment or share anybody else's content. So they never have the opportunity. The algorithm of Facebook and even a lot of other platforms will reward you if you are engaging with people as well. If you're just saying, well, I'm just going to post some information and wait, well, it just doesn't work like that. It's you have to do your part as well. You have to share, you have to like, you have to comment on other people's information as well, because when you like their information or comment on their posts, a lot of times people say, hey, who's this person? Oh, they comment, hey, they'll click and go to your page and just see what you're doing as well. And then what that does, it creates within the algorithm of, hey, these people seem to be connected. Let me share most of their content when they make a post. That makes sense? So you got to do your part as well. You got to get people the opportunity to know you. Now, this is a process. This isn't going to be, well, I start today and all of a sudden, boom, I got a big, massive following and everybody's just, going crazy on anything that I promote or share. It's just going to take time. It's not going to take a long time, but it's going to take some time and consistency for you to really win and make a difference. So, for example, so that's the kind of like the know part. It's getting people to know you, right? So if you're not getting people to know you, you're losing, right? People want to know who they do business with. People join people, not businesses. Okay? That's who they join, right? So that's a little bit about the know part. In terms of liking, right? Start sharing content in terms of helping people to fix their problems, whatever problem that they might have in business. Start creating valuable content. For example, this video is value content. It's in this video I'm sharing some comments that other people are sharing on or talking about on some of my other videos. I talked about what Dexter, his point of view, and kind of giving a rebuttal on what that individual needs to do to really start winning. But he's not alone, because there's a lot of people that do the exact same thing, but they're not understanding that it's a community effort. You really got to start building community, building an audience, and getting people to know, like, and trust you. So you do that by, one, creating training content, sharing tools, resources, things that can also help other people to win, right? Because you want people to come back. So if you become a person of, hey, well, I want to connect with them, or hey, I want to make sure I like their stuff or friend them and stay connected to what they're doing, because they give a lot of value. They give a lot of content, a lot of education on this, a lot of education on that, or whatever. So you want to do that, okay? So you want people to know you. You want people to start to like you, and you can do that by giving away free stuff, right? If you have some things that you can give away, hey, a lot of times people want to connect with people if they get some type of coaching from you. Hey, if you join me, I'm going to give you a free 10, 15-minute coaching on what you need to do, step 1, step 2, step 10, on what to do so you can take off and have your business moving fast on day 1. Whatever. I mean, I'm just talking here, but I think you get the picture. Just give value, give to people, give to your audience. And guess what? They'll return that in, hey, I want to join you in your business. Hey, what's that link for that opportunity. I want to get started with that. That's how you win, guys. But you got to start on day 1. Then you'll be on day 2 and then day 3. And you just want to just continue to keep giving value. And that's how you get a lot of people to like you, right? You know, they'll like you. Hey, I like this person. Hey, because they give a lot of value. What are they promoting now? Oh, wow. You know what? I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to buy it from them because they know you and they like you. And of course, they're going to trust you. Okay. So in terms of developing trust, it still goes further. Just letting people know who you are, right? Letting people know who you are through videos, through podcasts, through posting on social media consistently. And again, not just, hey, here's my link to buy my program. You can always master the art of selling without selling by just giving value. I mean, but being authentic, being yourself. You definitely want to be yourself, especially when it comes to trust. You don't want to be somebody else. You don't want to be me. You don't want to be all these other people that you see that are having massive success on the internet. You want to be yourself. You don't have to be perfect. As you can tell, I'm not perfect in this video, right? I'll slur my words or whatever, or sometimes my country accent will come out, whatever. I might say a word that doesn't even exist in the dictionary, whatever, doesn't matter. I'm still me. I'm still Steve Rachel. I'm not trying to be anybody else. I got a lot of mentors, a lot of people who I look up to, who I call, hey, I'm really learning from these individuals, but I'm not trying to be them. I'm trying to be me. Okay. I take a little bit from these individuals and I make it my own. But here's the key though. I share who I am. And that's why we've developed a lot over the years of know, like, and trust with our audience. Does that make sense? But remember, guys, we started on day 1, creating content and all that. And I know rebuttal that I get. And I'm going to come, if you got a question, go ahead and comment and I'll come back to it here. I know there's probably like a little delay, but go ahead and comment and I'll answer your question. But I want to jump into this point here really quick. Today, which is, I think, December 30th, right? So tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Somebody today, or maybe on the 1st of January, who knows, right? There's somebody right now, maybe somebody that's watching here right now, okay? And they're getting ready to, one, create massive content, videos, pictures, all that. Here's the kicker though. They've never done it before, okay? They're super afraid, they're nervous, but they're going to do it anyway, okay? Because I was that person years ago. A lot of other people who you follow, they were that person years ago. But we're talking about the individual right now, today, on December 30th, that says, hey, I'm going to start creating content. I done figured out how all these gurus are making all this money online. I figured out the common denominator, and that's a lot of it, is that they're creating content. They're building know, like, and trust with their community. So when they start sharing stuff, a lot of people just buy it. So I'm going to start today. And they know that individual, it might be you I'm talking about. I don't know. Okay. I just know there's some people that are starting today. They're going to make some video or some pictures or a blog post or a podcast. But here's the thing. They're going to do it today, but then tomorrow they're going to do it again. And in that content that they're creating, it's not just going to be, hey, buy my business or join my business or buy my product or service. They're going to be giving education. They're going to be giving value, right? And the video or picture or whatever, it's probably going to suck in the beginning. For a lot of them, it's going to suck. The content's it's really not going to be really good content, but they don't care because they've accepted that. So they're punching perfection in the face. They're like, hey, I don't care. I know it's going to suck, but if I keep doing it, I'm going to get better. This is true, guys. I don't know who it is, but it's true. Okay? That person's going to make content today. They're going to make content tomorrow. They're going to make content the next day. They're going to keep making content. You don't even know who they are. Let's fast forward till about 6 months from today. This person, whoever they are, right? They've created all this content. They've created all this value. and they've made some money, and now people are really starting to know who they are because they're building what? Know, like, and trust amongst their audience. And they're just every day they're expanding their audience. You don't know who they are. You've never seen them before, never heard of them before, but today is their first day. Okay? Guys, I just shared my story and thousands of other people's stories that are winning big online. So is that going to be you? Are you going to start, instead of, because a lot of people say, well, I can't do this, I can't make videos, I can't create content because I haven't made any money. Who said you got to make money to create content? You can always share why you joined the business. You can always give, if one person asked me, well, hey, they don't even have a lot of training videos about this opportunity. I'm like, well, make some training videos. Show people how to sign up. Show people what to do on day one. Show people how everything is set up in the back office. Show people whatever it is. Just create content for the audience. Because remember, the person who solves the most problems for most people will win. Hey guys, remember that. Whoever solves the most problems for most people, I'm not saying their problem, I'm talking about everybody else's problems. They're creating content that's solving problems. Hey, I don't know how to generate leads. That's this video, guys. Hey, I don't know how to do this. Make some content around it. Hey, I don't know how to do that. Make some content around it, right? So if you become that person with solutions, people will automatically be attracted to you. And that's what we've done. That's what all these other people are doing. You see, when you go to YouTube, you see all these people got videos of, well, how to sign up, or how to set this up, and how this works, and what to do here, how to get leads, what to do when this happens. Guys, you see all that stuff on YouTube. Those are the people that are winning because they're solving a lot of problems for a lot of people. And that's what people want, is value. Okay. And a lot of those people that are making those type of videos, like me, right? I make those type of videos. And then what happens is we get a lot of signups because people say, hey, well, if I'm going to do the business, I'm going to connect with this person or that person or whoever, because they're giving me a lot of value. And I've actually had people respond to me in comments on Facebook and even on YouTube and even on other platforms that said, hey, Steve, man, appreciate the videos that you put together. I set up to like 3 a.m. watching all those videos about whatever company, whatever opportunity, whatever. And they were like, hey, just because of all your content, bro, I'm signing up with you. Hey guys, we all had to start somewhere. You can't be great unless you start. So let me kind of turn here to the comments here really quick here. Let me look here. Let's see. Michael, what's up, man? Edward, what's up? Let's see. Great video. Really good info. Thanks, Dwayne. Joy, how you doing? Let me see. Tony, what's up, man? Steve the Money Man. Rachel, boom. Michael, what's up, man? Let me see. I'm fired up. Thanks for this, Steve. Hey guys, I'm telling you, you guys can do it, man. I mean, anybody can win at this stuff. It's not hard. It really isn't. You just got to be patient. I understand that there's a lot of hypey content out there. Sometimes I make hypey content, and I get it. You see videos and you get fired up. Man, I'm going to make some money tomorrow. Is it possible? Yeah, it is. Do people do it? Yeah. I brought a lot of people in a lot of different things, and they made money the same day. Is it the norm though? It's not the norm. Does it happen though? Absolutely. But you guys are going to have to, for those that are struggling, for those that are starting. Okay, I'm not talking to the people that are winning, and you know who you are. Congratulations, right? I'm talking to the people that are just starting, for the people that's been struggling, for the people that are having a hard time trying to put the pieces together. Okay. You're going to have to learn to manage your disappointment, okay? Or manage your expectations, okay? What we do, my wife and I, is a profession, okay? We've earned millions of dollars. This is a profession, okay? This isn't some hobby. Oh, I'm just doing this little internet market. No. This is a profession. We take it seriously. So we do things that can produce the best result the fastest way. And think about this, guys. Everything works. You know, people always ask me, well, what about text messaging marketing? What about, Facebook? Does Facebook still work? Does Instagram work? Does that work? Everything works if you do it enough. Okay? Everything works if you do it enough. Now, if you're not, and I would say, just to kind of backtrack on creating the content and all of that, because I know for some people, that's just a big problem because we're so afraid of what people will think of us. And I get it, right? But you're just going to have to get over that. You cannot be worried about what people think of you. If you become successful, you're going to have haters. And one way to know that you're doing the right thing is when people start hating on you. I've got haters. People leave ugly comments and different things. Whatever. We still going. Still having success. So who cares what you think? Because we still doing what we got to do. That's the issue that a lot of people have. I don't care, but it's kind of a contradiction. I care, but I don't care. If that makes sense. Because you don't want people saying negative things about you. That's just how we are as human beings. We want people to like us. We want people to love us. We want people to accept us. We want everybody to accept us. Well, here's the thing, guys. Everybody's not going to accept you. That's just period. Everybody's not going to accept people at your job. There are people at your job that hate your guts. But you still go to work every day, right? Because you got to do what you got to do, right? You got bills, responsibility, family, etc. I get it, right? You used to have a job as well. So I know. But in business and online marketing, don't worry about what people you're not going to please everyone. You got to do your part, be consistent with it, and everything else will take care of itself, guys. Okay? You're just going to have to get over that fear of, man, I don't want to be in front of the camera. I just want to be behind the scenes. And you can. There's, here's an example, guys. Hope I'm not boring you guys. I'm just kind of venting here, but just getting ready for 2019. Here's the thing. If your current financial resources are kind of low, where you can't really spend a lot of money to where it's really impactful on paid advertising, right? What you need to do, because that was me. I'm talking about me, 2011 and 12. What we had to do, I had to use free marketing strategies in the beginning. Free marketing strategies. Well, what do you mean? Well, it doesn't cost me anything to post information or video or picture on Facebook. It's free. It doesn't cost me a dime other than maybe the time, right? To make a video and post it up on social media, right? It doesn't cost me anything. Okay. So I can do that at scale. Okay. I can scale my content. Okay. Meaning I can make a whole bunch of it, because that's how social media works. The more content you make, the more opportunities people will see your information or whatever your message is. So I kind of look at my content as my kids. Like right now, as I'm making this live video, and this is live. Well, it might not be live if you're watching the recording for those that watch this later. But every piece of video, every video that I have, every piece of content that's out there on the internet right now, as I'm making this live video, somebody's watching one of my other pieces of content. Right now, as we're speaking, at this very moment, okay? Whether you're watching this live or whether you're watching the replay, somebody's watching some video of me training about something or me sharing some insight or information about some opportunity. They're watching that information right now while I'm doing this. So when people say, well, man, how do you get all those leads? How do you get all those sales? It's because I got a lot of little minions, little Steve-Os all over the internet. And they never get hungry, they never go to sleep, and they always deliver the exact same message every time for everybody that watches. That makes sense? That's one reason why I do videos. Okay. I make a lot of video content because it's the best way to scale your business. It's the best way. I haven't found any other way that can outshine the productivity of video content. Everything else works, but what works the best is video. So my question to you is, if you're going to do this game, online marketing, generating leads and sales, wouldn't it make sense to do the best strategy to get to the pot of gold faster? Just made sense to me years ago. I was like, hey, if I'm going to do this thing, I don't want to be wasting a lot of time. I need to start creating content because I don't know everything, but I got some kind of value that I can start sharing with people. And that's all we did. We just started sharing value of what we knew, what we learned, what we experienced, our successes, our failures. Okay. So that I'm speaking to the person like me that didn't have a lot of money in the beginning. I had money to invest in something or start a business or whatever, but I didn't have a lot of continuous cash flow in the beginning. Okay. So what I did, I used free methods, creating content, being social, because it didn't cost me anything other than time to make the content. Make sense? Now, for that person that says, hey, I don't want to make content, whatever. I just want to be behind the scenes. I just want a good sales funnel with a good VSL video on there or whatever, and I just drive traffic to it. You can definitely do that. It's just going to cost you. Okay? For those, you're going to have to spend thousands of dollars per month in paid advertising to go through the numbers because you're not promoting yourself. So you're going to have to go through a whole lot more people, way more people, to find the people that will just buy. That makes sense? So that's what you want to do, and that's how it works. So both strategies work. Just all depends on what you want to do. For me, I wanted to build a brand because I just want to have people come to me and without me having to sell people. And that's why we create content, because a lot of times when it comes to content, people just come to us with their credit card in hand and they just buy. Okay. Here, let me scroll down here. Let me see. Just going through. Let me see. It's December 31st, 2018. Let me see. What do you do if Facebook starts blocking your content to stop your progress? I don't know if, let me see, who is that? That is Lanny. I'm not sure exactly specifically what's happening there. If I know sometimes you might be in an opportunity or a business and the links that the company gives you, sometimes Facebook is blocking those links from being shared, which is, again, you don't want to promote links anyway. I don't promote links. I promote brand, if that makes sense. My brand. I have a rule. I don't share anything until people see me first. So if you're having an issue, if your links don't work, and I guess that's what you mean. That's the only thing I can think of. Facebook would typically just block your links. Start sharing your stories. Look at, and also guys, Facebook is a really good cheat sheet. Facebook and YouTube are really like cheat sheets. If you see people in your niche that are having success, I mean major success, look on their Facebook page and see what they're doing, and then just copy it. Because all I am, guys, I'm a really good copycat. That's really all I am. I'm not a genius. I'm not whatever. I'm just a copycat. I look at what others are doing that are winning, and I look at that strategy or method, and then I make it my own. I just don't copy it all the way. I kind of, I like that. That's a cool video. I'm going to make me a video like that, and I'll make the video and I might change the title a little bit, but it's basically the same topic, if that makes sense. But I got the idea from some video that I saw from somebody else that was getting a lot of engagement from. I'm going to make a video like that. Does that make sense? So what I would encourage you to do if your links are getting blocked, one, you want to start promoting you. Okay. And I guess that's what you mean there. Because, typically what I do a lot of times when I'm promoting an opportunity, especially on Facebook, I'll share some insight, but a lot of times I won't even share a link. I'll say, hey, if you want to know more about what we're doing and how we're going to crush 2019, comment below and I'll send you the information personally. And then people will be commenting and everything, and then I'll just send them the information. That makes sense? Whether it be through messenger or an email or whatever your call to action that you want them to do. So that's typically what I do. I share content. Like when we start a business and we haven't made any money, I'll do a quick little video kind of like this, a headshot video where I'm just saying, hey guys, we're about to do something pretty incredible. I'll give a few little hot points about the opportunity. A lot of times I won't even say the name of the company. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I don't, because I want to create curiosity. And then I'll say, and at the end of that video, I'll say, hey, to get more information about what we're doing and how we're about to crush this thing, just comment below and I'll send you all the details. Now, when people comment, hey, Steve, send me some information, that person's mind is open, right? Does that make sense? And then I'll just send them the information. Does it mean that they'll sign up? No. Some do and some don't. Some just look at it, oh, it's not for me. Some will look at it, hey, I've been looking for this. So that, if that makes sense. So instead of just promoting your link, promote you as the brand. Promote you as the face of whatever it is that you're promoting. Okay? Because remember, people join people. Remember that. Not businesses. They join people if you want to scale your business. If you want breakthrough income, that's what you got to do. Let's see. We got a few other people here. What's going on? Let me see. John, what's going on, man? Let me see. Going forward, full force. LaDerrick, what's up, man? Let's see. Trying to scroll through. Corey, awesome content and value. Michael, they don't pay your bills and they're coming from. Let me see. Michael says they don't pay your bills and they're coming from where they're at. Absolutely. So don't worry about them haters, guys. You just do you. That's all you gotta worry about. Let's see. All right. Thank you, Michael. Thanks, Steve. Okay. Hey, guys. So, guys, I don't want to be too long. I just wanted to share some insight, give you guys some quick tips on what you can do to really win. It's all about developing know, like, and trust. I saw a few familiar names in the comments here, and that's really what it's all about, guys. It's about developing know, like, and trust. But remember, stop comparing yourself to other people that are already there. We all had to start somewhere, okay? There was a time I didn't have any videos. There was a time, okay? I had no reputation, no following, no leads, no prospects, no nothing. All I had was my phone and a camera and my Facebook account and YouTube account. Does that make sense? Made one video, then I made another one, then I made another one, then I made another one, then I made another one. You see what I'm saying? Guys, that's how you got to look at it. I wasn't concerned. I wanted to make money quickly, but I was very patient because I knew it was going to take time. I knew it was going to take time. I kind of gave myself, I was like, okay, if I keep making content and promoting my content from what I'm seeing, what people should be doing, what I'm learning from the gurus and the other trainers and my coaches and mentors, if I keep creating content, they'll come. And for me, personally, it came, my first online sale from somebody that I didn't know came about a month later after creating content, right? I had a job. I was working, so it wasn't like, I was about to lose the house or whatever. I mean, a lot of people are in a lot of different situations, but let's just be realistic, guys. If you've never had any success online, the odds of you just making a whole bunch of money up front with no skills is very slim. I'm not saying that you won't make any money, because you will. And some people are ignorance on fire. They're just like, what I got to do? Okay, I'm just going to do it. And next thing you know, they made 15, 20 videos in 24 hours. They're just killing it. Well, that person, yeah, because they're just crazy. They're going to make a lot of money. They're just going to attract a lot of people to them because they're just out of their mind. Right? They're just on a whole nother level of energy, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? But for most people, they're all in their head. Well, what if I do this? Well, what if they don't like me? Or what if they don't like it? I don't want to lose the sale. I don't know if I want to do that because I don't want to lose the sale. So they never do anything because they're always contemplating. Ooh, I think I just exposed somebody because they're always contemplating. They never take any action, but they're always analyzing. Well, let me analyze this. Well, before I do it, let me make sure everything is perfect before I do it. And 6 months later, they're still, well, it's not quite perfect yet, but when I get it perfect, then I'll start sharing it. And then a year later, they still haven't done anything. Hey guys, just do it. It's not going to be perfect in the beginning. It will become perfect if you're doing it. I don't know about you. I don't learn very well by just watching stuff. I can see it. I like to learn by seeing, but I'm really not going to get it unless I do it. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you. I'm just talking about Steve Rachel here. Me. The way I learn and the way I get good at things, I get good at things by doing it. I can watch your training video. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for sharing. But it's not going to mean anything to me unless I do it. I have to do it. And until then, that's when I know when I'm doing it consistently, that's when it'll start clicking for me and it'll start working. And that's what we did. We just went to work, guys. We didn't worry about what people thought, and we didn't worry about if it was going to be perfect or not. We just went to work. And because of that, that's how we really start winning. Let's see here. Had a few other comments coming through here. Let me see if we got a few other questions, and then we'll wrap this up here. Let me look. Let me see. Tony, what's up, man? Let me see. I post content on Instagram, and they remove followers from my page if I gain followers of 220 followers. Facebook removes them until I am reduced to 98 followers. I don't know if it's Facebook doing that. I've never heard that before. I could be wrong. I don't know. But it could just be people not wanting to connect with you. Do an inventory on your page. Go to your Instagram page and go to your Facebook page and just scroll down the content. Okay? And I want you to step out of yourself. Be honest. Okay? Be honest with yourself. You got to be honest with yourself. Look at your content and say, would I connect with that person? Is it just pitch, or is it a lot of value there as well? I'm not talking about cat videos and skateboard videos and all these viral videos that a lot of people do. And so a lot of times people say, well, I'm posting, but I'm not getting any results. And I go to their Facebook page and it's a hot mess. I'm like, no wonder nobody wants to buy from you. No wonder people are unfriending you, because your page is a hot mess. You got questionable content on your page and you're trying to do business with the marketplace. And I'm laughing because I see it all the time. Hey, I'm not getting any results. And then I go to their page and it's like, ooh, dude, you need to take all this stuff off. I mean, why would anybody want to connect with? Because remember this, guys. People will check you out. You might have an awesome opportunity. I mean, the best thing since sliced bread. And somebody just comes across your content and they're like, this is pretty interesting. Who is this John Doe? Let me click on them. And they click on your page and they land on your page and they're like, whoa, I'm not connecting with this dude or this person. I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to find somebody else that got some sense. I'm just saying. So look at your page, look at your Instagram, and see if there are some things that you can tweak. Okay. I might do another video. We might do some other live training. I got a lot of ideas for 2019. We'll do some things where you guys can send me your page and I'll look at it and we can all kind of analyze it together. And I can kind of give you some tips on what you can do to change it up a little bit more. There's some things I'm changing even on mine. But if you go to my page, I'm about business. Straight up. There is no question. When you go to my page, you know what I'm about. Straight up. I'm about training. I'm about making money online. I'm about helping you to succeed. I'm about helping you to win. I'm about, I'm about positivity. You're not going to see any negativity stuff on my post. It's all going, what I'm about when you land on my page. So when I'm promoting stuff on Facebook and people say, Steve Rachel, this interesting video, interesting content. well, who is this guy? Click, and they're going through. Oh man, this dude is doing it. I'm gonna sign up with him. Does that make sense? So there is no question. In the beginning, I remember I had to change some stuff up on my Facebook page way back in the day. Okay, so kind of look at that. Hopefully that can help give you a little bit more insight. So I don't know if Facebook is removing. I've never heard Facebook do that before. Normally, if there's an issue, they'll just terminate your account. Like if you're violating some community guidelines, you'll try to log in one day and it'll be like your account doesn't exist anymore. I haven't heard them taking away friends. I've seen people unfriend people. I've seen that a million times. But so I don't know really what that really means. I have to kind of do some more research, but I haven't heard that before, even with Instagram. So just kind of look over your stuff and see if you got some questionable content on there where people are maybe connecting and then like, no, I need to leave, or maybe you're just not giving any value to anybody. You're just saying, hey, buy my stuff. If all your stuff is saying just buy my stuff so I can get a commission, it's probably not going to go well. Because remember, people people don't want to be sold, but they love to buy. Just remember that. But remember, people don't like to be sold anything. No, don't sell me nothing. Let me look at it on my own, make my own decision, because I like to buy stuff, but I don't want you to sell me nothing. Does that make sense? I understand that. So I make content to give people enough information for them to sell themselves. Make sense? All right. Let me see. Joy says, thank you, sir. Michael, thanks, Steve. Let me see. Are you still promoting Legendary, Average Joe? Yep. I'm still in a lot of things. When it comes to Legendary Marketer, we've got a lot of video content out there, so a lot of people just come to it. I'm sure that's how you came across it. You probably saw one of my other videos. I got some new videos I'm going to be making for Legendary Marketer for 2019, probably sometime in January. And so I still got some new content. I haven't made any new content for Legendary in about 4 or 5 months, I guess, because a lot of my content is still producing. I still get sales from it every single week, if not daily, from content that I made earlier in the year. The power of videos, guys. So yes, I am, still in Legendary Marketer for sure. Cash Influencer, what most gave you the 41? You already had an email list. YouTube, a combination. One, we have a following. Two, YouTube videos and massive content on Facebook. You know how Facebook works, right? So the more you post, the more exposure you can get. So it was a combination of everything. It wasn't just one thing. Well, if I had to pick one thing, it's probably YouTube. Yeah, I get more subscribers, more people on my list, more people find me through YouTube than they do on Facebook. Just to kind of give you a little insight. I get more new people coming across my content and who I am, who me and my wife are, through YouTube than I do on Facebook, if that makes sense. Okay, so YouTube is a powerful way to meet new people and to get exposed on what you're about and what you have to offer, etc., etc. Your channel, see all the different things. People go to my channel, they see a lot of different things that we offer, and they connect with whatever they like to connect with. This opportunity, that opportunity, this product, this service, whatever. So YouTube. So if I had to pick one, I would say YouTube. Let me see. Thanks for the videos. That's from. Let me see. From Sherm. Let me see. I know what you're. I know that you're busy, but can I talk to you and share my story? I need help. I mean, just inbox me on on you. Send me a comment or whatever. You can always hit me up. Yeah, let me. I'll send you guys if you need to email me. Let me post my email address. Hold on one second here, and I'll send you guys my email. So if you just want to hit me up directly, you can always hit me up on Facebook too. But let me send you my email address to Gmail. So if you go here, if you go there, you can always just email me directly. That makes sense? So let's just go there. You should be able to connect with me. All right, so let me move on. Peter, what's up, man? Let's see. Does Facebook refuse legendary marketer links? I don't know. I don't promote links. I really don't know. I really don't know. I would have to look and post a link and see if it goes through. I don't think so. I really don't think so. But if it does, but again, I don't promote links. Especially I just have people connect with me and then I send them the information. But you can I have to test it, but I'm really not for sure. I don't think so, because I remember sending some people links on Facebook way back, a few months back, about Legendary. But normally I send them to a different page. And most of the people in Legendary Marketer, the ones that are really, really making full-time income with it, are pretty much doing the exact same thing. So they're probably promoting their own little page that will send them to the Legendary Marketer link, if that makes sense. And that's really what you want to do, guys. Always get in front of whatever system. Here's a really big tip, guys, for 2019. If you want to take the next step to really crushing it in whatever it is that you're promoting, whatever the company provides you, like they're going to always provide you a website, an affiliate link, right? They're going to provide you some kind of information, right? What you're going to always need to do is put something in front of that you can promote that lands on your information, and then you direct them, hey, go here to get more information about whatever, and then they go to the actual page, if that makes sense. Because you want to make that impression with people initially. That's what's going to make the biggest difference in your results. All right, so but I have to check that. I'm not for sure. Joey, how can we keep in touch with you? Of course, at Facebook. Of course, if you find me on, you can always find me. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure you do that. That's mainly because my main focus for 2019 is going to be this platform, YouTube. Most of our results, successes, not just for me, a lot of other people the same way. But we checked all the analytics. Most of our success comes from YouTube. So we're going all chips are in on YouTube in 2019. Okay? So make sure you subscribe and click the bell. When you subscribe, you'll see a little bell. Click on that bell, because that'll alert you when I upload new content. Okay? So, because I got a lot of cool things I'm going to be doing, a lot of training videos like this, a lot of insight things that help you to really win in whatever it is that you're promoting. Doesn't matter. Okay? You don't have to join everything that I'm doing, whatever you're doing, because marketing is marketing. It doesn't matter what the company is. Marketing is marketing, right? You just got to do the right activity to get the right results. Let me see. Keep it professional. My mouse is acting up. Let me see. All right, Peter. Hold on, just kind of going through all these. Does Facebook refuse Legendary? No, I just read that one. I'll keep professional. This is my email. Connect. Got it. I got your email here. I'll check the comments and get back with you. Thank you for the live video, Steve. Richard, hey, Steve. When we new marketing plan be received to the platinum and above members? There is no new marketing plan. I mean, it's just marketing. Again, marketing is marketing, right? Make content. If you want to win big in whatever it is that you're promoting, make massive amounts of content and don't stop, right? Look at what people are doing in $25 one-up. Go through the listen. Just make content, guys. That's how you win. I'm telling you guys, there's no special whatever. Hey, until they met, it's video content. That's how you win. Content is king. You got to play that game or you're going to always struggle. So I don't really have anything new other than just make content. I'm just going to be preaching that over and over and over and over again. Why? Because I see it happen every day for a lot of people that understand that concept and just go all in on it, right? The ones that make the most content, give the most value, get the biggest check. It is what it is. There's no magic button anywhere other than, I guess the magic button is make content. Just some people don't want to do it. I get it, but hey, I'm going to do it. Let me see. Let me see. And this, let me see. Steve, I have been doing $25 for 2 months now. Can you please help get me my first sale? Make content. Share. Make a video on why you joined $25 One Up. Then make another video on how to log into $25 One Up. Then make another video, first things that you need to do to really understand how everything works in $25 One Up. Make a video like that. And I'm just kind of giving you examples here, right? Make content. People want, remember, prospects are scared. They think everything is a scam. They don't have any belief in themselves, right? So they want to connect with people that feel like, hey, okay, if I connect with you, I'll be able to get everything that I need. That's if you won't scare, you know. I don't, when people say, I want to get my first sale, man, screw that. You don't want your first sale. You want sales every day. That's what you want. You want to do activity, because think about it. If you did something and you just got your first sale, well, you can do what you're currently doing right now. And if you just stay doing what you're doing right now, eventually, you know, it's impossible, literally, statistically. You said 2 months, you've been in for 2 months, haven't made one sale. It's statistically impossible for you to continue to do what you're doing and not get one sale. Now, that one sale might not come to 6 months from now, maybe 9 months from now, maybe a year from now, right? Or it could be today, could be tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? It's the law of averages. If you do something enough over a period of time, a ratio will emerge. Okay? Okay, well, if I keep doing this, I've been doing this for 2 months. You know, if I go one more month and then I went my third month, I finally got a sale. So your ratio based off of the strategy that you're doing so far is saying you went 3 months and you finally got your first sale. So it's probably going to take you another 3 months to get your second. You see what I'm saying? Based off of what you're doing. Okay? So you'll get some sales. You just got to wait. But if you're like, well, hey, I don't want to wait another 2 months, 3 months. You're going to have to change what you're doing. Okay? You've been going left ever since you've been in. You're going to have to say, well, screw going left. I'm going to go right. You know, they're saying, hey, make content, start giving value, develop know, like, and trust, you know, and then I'll probably start winning. That makes sense? So you're going to have to do some different things to get a different result, right? The beginning stage of that is creating content, right? That's what you got to do, create content. Let's see. Let me see real quick. And real quick, guys, this is probably the last few here, and hopefully I got to run here. Video content is king. Hold on here. Let's see here. Derek says video content is king. Videos have a definitely blew up my brand. Absolutely, Derek. I've been seeing you, bro. I know you're doing your thing, man. When you started creating content, dude, you're on a whole nother level now, bro. Congrats. I honestly thought this was Spike Lee in the thumbnail before clicking. Hey, I'm the Spike Lee of internet marketing. How about that? Let's see. Richard says, but I thought you said, and 25 admin, we're working on something for the new year for new marketing. Working on basically just I've been testing some different pages or whatever. But here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna keep it real. We're gonna end it after this. Systems are great. Systems work. Systems can make a difference in your business if you're doing the right activity in front of them. Does that make sense? I know we're always looking for that button, that thing that's gonna really make the difference. Everything matters. The system, your content, your brand, your consistency, you know, all those things matter. It's like a pot of gumbo. You know, you gotta mix in everything correctly to make it work. It's never gonna be one thing. Okay? It's never just gonna be one thing, right? It's always gonna be a mixture of things. Okay? It's like for our business and for a lot of other people's businesses that are having a lot of success online, the universe of their content, what the center of that is typically video content. Like you got the sun, you got all these planets around the sun, right? It just circles the sun, right? And these planets are different opportunities and different, methods and strategies and all that stuff. They all circle the content, right? That's how it is now. That content could be video content, image content, audios, podcasts, blogs, just content that you're creating that people can consume to get information that allows them to know you more, that can develop know, like, and trust, right? Because once people know you, like you, and trust you, they'll buy from you. Most people are not going to buy from you if they don't know, like, and trust you. It's just not going to scale, right? Unless you're spending thousands of dollars on paid advertising. Then it can scale then, because you're spending a lot of money, and the sheer numbers, man, I was talking about the sheer numbers of it all will help you to grow, okay? So just kind of keep those things in mind, guys, as you're going through 2019, as you're wanting to make things happen for you that maybe haven't happened for you in 2018 and 2017 and so on and so forth. This is the year, right? 2019 is going to be the year of content. Okay, it was the same way in 2018, but it's just more of it. Every year people get more obsessed with, I need to know who I'm buying from. That's just how they are. I need to know that you're not trying to scam me. I need to know you. I need to like you. And I need to trust you. And that process doesn't take long. Because a series of videos, I've had a lot of people that come across my content, and even Ladera can speak to this, and other people that are making videos right now in their business. How many times have they gotten a call or an email or whatever, and they say, hey, man, I just came across your content late last night, and I was up till 3 a.m. watching, and you know what? After 3 o'clock, after watching 10 of your videos, I was sold, and I just signed up. That's the whole purpose of it, guys, is to give people the opportunity to get to know me, like me, and trust me. And that's why we've had some levels of success on the internet, okay? Some even more because they make more content than we do. That makes sense? So I know going forward in 2019, I got all my chips here. I'm putting it all on YouTube. I'm going all in on YouTube in 2019. Don't take my word for it. Just watch what I do. Okay? And when you make that decision to do the same thing, you'll see the changes in your business. When you make the decision, say, you know what, man, I know it's not going to be perfect. I don't care. I'm making content. I got a good phone. I'm going to start making some video content, start giving these people some value on why they need to join me versus anybody else. They need to join me versus nobody, they don't need to join nobody else but me. That's what you got to do. You got to create content like that. And you will find people, or people will find you, the people who connect with you, because you got a ball cap on, because you look like Spike Lee, because because whatever, because you're male, you're female, you're black, you're white, whatever. You live in New York or you live in California, whatever. Because you got your information about who you are, people will connect with you based off of certain things, and they'll want to buy from you. That's the game, guys. So with that said, guys, hopefully you got some value out of this video. Thought I'd do a really quick live training and everything. And make sure that you subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure, guys, because 2019 is going to be a beast, right? We got a lot of cool things. And again, remember, systems don't matter. It's not the only thing that matters. I know a lot of people, most people, that got some kind of system that ain't making no money. Think about that. A lot of people got, oh man, I got the best system that's ever been created, but they ain't made no money because they're not doing the right activity to promote the system. That makes sense? So, hey guys, build your brand, build your audience, and you'll see amazing things happen. So, hey guys, I got to run. Got some things I got to do. Thanks for checking out this video, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure if you need to connect with me, and we'll go from there. Hey guys, have a great Sunday, rest of your Sunday afternoon or evening, wherever you're at. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.